choice doesn't disappear. It goes offline. If that sentence lands, great. Simply stay. Stay with your feelings. Stay with me. Most people believe they lose choice when they're triggered, when they're overwhelmed, or when they are emotional. That isn't true. Choice doesn't vanish. It recedes. It slips out of awareness the moment the familiar reaction takes over. And that moment is predictable. It arrives as speed, speed of thought, speed of reaction, speed of explanation. The faster you move, the less choice you have. The faster you move, the less choice you have. Not because something is wrong, but because speed collapses awareness. Here's the moment. It returns. Choice returns in the very instant you slow down enough to notice what you're about to do next. Not after the reaction. Not once you've explained yourself. Before. Right at the very, very edge. Now that edge is subtle. It's very, very quiet. It's very often completely missed. It feels like a micro pause, like a breath you almost skip, a sensation you're tempted to ignore. That is the moment. Now, most people wait for clarity to act, but clarity follows choice. It doesn't precede it. The wild truth path doesn't teach you what to choose. It trains you to recognize the exact moment when choice becomes available again. When you stay present in your feelings long enough to feel that edge, you're no longer inside the reaction, inside the behavioral pattern. You are standing beside it. Freedom begins before action. Freedom begins at the pause. That's where luxury lives. That's where pure divine magic awaits you. Not later, not once you've figured it out, but here. Now, you don't need to decide anything in that moment. You only need not to default to the behavioral pattern. Not reacting is already a choice. Not explaining is already a choice. A choice which means freedom. Not leaving the sensation or the feeling is already a choice. Simply stay present. Present in your feelings. Allow truth to be revealed. If you'd like a way to integrate this work, there's a free Wild Truth Companion linked for you below this video. This work does not ask for belief. It asks for presence.